Hey guys, it's Thursday. I had to think about that for a second. Good morning, it's Chondra Rankin with Coffee with Chondra, and actually I'm having cappuccino. I just went through the drive-thru of one of our local coffee places. They have very good cappuccino. So I'm starting my day with that. I wanted to tell you today about Mind Over Mattress. With a little bit, and I'm working on, and it's getting up. Mind Over Mattress is actually a sorry, my connection is weak, it says, but okay, that should be fine. Mind Over Mattress is a quote by Robin Sharma, and he has a ton of good quotes out there. And if you read about really successful people, they typically will be those that get up earlier than others, get more done during the day. They're more productive and efficient overall. And you know, we all only have 24 hours in a day, but I think we all want to be as efficient as possible, hopefully. So the first one is, don't hit the snooze when you get up, when your alarm goes off, I should say. Don't listen to that inner voice. I sometimes, before I go to bed, I will compromise with myself even before I lay down. And that's really not a good mindset of starting out even. Because I think about when I'm going to set my alarm, and well, maybe I could just do it for an extra half hour, and I've been setting the alarm this week for 5. I have not gotten up at 5 any day this week. I have gotten up at 6, and anytime between 6 and 6:30. But my goal is to get up earlier so I can get more done. So don't listen to that inner voice, because it's really easy to talk yourself out of getting up early. I do it all the time. And I'm not going to say I'm going to try to do it. I am going to accomplish that. Did you know that if you got up 1 hour earlier every day, you gain 15 days during the year? That's like 2 weeks of vacation. Well, a little more. That's a lot. That's a lot of time. And if you think of it in that perspective, you can just think about how much you can get done. Excuse me. I know that I am constantly listening to things and watching videos and reading and just doing your everyday things, like you need to do the laundry, and there never seems to be enough time to do all of that. But just think about getting up an hour early every day, and it can start with, well, I'm going to get up 10 minutes early. But you have to be consistent with that, because you have to create that habit. One thing you could do getting up early is a workout. I'm not as good at doing that in the mornings because I'm not that coordinated when my body and mind are not awake. But I do believe that if I were to start that, then I could get my mind going that early. Good morning, Sarah. I have to say, even if when I work out at night, that can sometimes be a little sketchy. Anyway, yesterday I was on the treadmill, and I was kind of doing a fast walk, slow jog, but incorporating some dance moves. I almost killed myself a couple of times, I have to say. And this is why I do not work out in public, so I can make a fool of myself, just, you know, in private. So I'm working on getting the mindset that I can work out in the morning. I've tried that in the past, and it didn't really pan out. Right now, I'm pretty consistent doing that in the afternoon, but it's a goal to do that in the morning. Good morning, Tracy. So that's one thing you can do in the morning is work out, because you begin your body being active, you are more confident and energetic, and you just set up your day for success. Another thing, and this probably will resonate with the parents in the group, and that is having time for yourself. And this is for anybody really, because our lives today are so busy, and so we're distracted from every side and angle, and everybody wants a bit of our time. So this resonates probably with everyone, but I know kids do take up a lot of time, and if you get up early, maybe an hour early, then you can spend that time. It's me time. You can do whatever you need to do or accomplish without that distraction. And don't go check your email right away and things like that. I should say don't check your Facebook, but check it just during when I'm on there, of course. But don't start your day with all those distractions. If you're going to get up to be more productive, then just start right into doing that. Got Ariel in Chicago, and Paul in Kashmir, and Michael in, I don't know where you live, Michael. Do you live in Dixon? Yeah, Illinois. Anyway, we're going national, people. Anyway, if you get up early, you have that time to devote to something important to you that you may not have otherwise had time to do. You could get up, and remember I talked about visualizing yesterday, so do that before you even get up. But right after you get up, you could sit down and you could, read a passage in the Bible that you want to read, or you could do a little errand. I wouldn't recommend that. I would do something with growth. You could spend some time reading. You could, in your hour that you're gaining, find your muse. And that sounds all fancy, but it's just finding what you're passionate about. What are you passionate about? I think sometimes when you stop and think about it, you're so caught up with everyday busy life that a lot of people lose sight of their passion. Well, take a minute. What does your mind go to? Where does your mind go to get to your happy place? That is what your passion is. So spend some time doing that, maybe getting better at it. If you like to draw, spend some time drawing, or working on a musical instrument, maybe not at 5 a.m. on a drum set or something, but something like that you can enhance that, because you're just going to be happier if you spend more time doing something you're passionate about. You could write, do artwork, like I said, musical instrument. You could, whatever you want to do. If you get up earlier, you could actually eat breakfast. And I am not the poster child for this today. I will be eating, but I prefer to eat something hot or something like, I make refrigerator oatmeal a lot the night before. Today I'm having a protein bar, but at least it has all the nutrition in it that I need, so. But you could actually sit down and have breakfast and feel satiated that way, and not like you're rushed and eating on the way to work or things like that. It's healthier for a couple of reasons, because you're not letting your body stress out, but it's also healthier because probably what you eat will be healthier if you're taking the time to prepare it at home. It's one less stress, and it also helps you be more mindful. And that means you don't eat unnecessarily or too quickly. Overall, getting up that hour earlier just makes you be more prepared for the day. I know it can be a little chaotic if you get up and you're running around, you don't know where your keys are. Hello, that was me Monday. And you are not prepared, and it's even good to get your clothes prepared the night before. That's the way when you get up, it's one less decision to make. I don't always do that, but when I do, I'm thankful to myself the night before. So you just feel more prepared, ready to hit the day with a calm mind. So just think about that again. An hour a day early. In that moment before everybody's up, it's a little quieter, you can get some things done, and that gains you 15 days through the year. What can you accomplish in 15 days? That is a half a month, people. A half a month. That is crazy. So I am making the charge that I'm going to do this. I'm not going to try to do it. I am going to do it because, as Yoda says, there is no try, there is only do. And that is so true. If you say try, then I know myself, that gives me a mental loophole. Oh, well, I maybe don't have to do it because I'm just trying, so I don't have to actually accomplish that. No, try does not exist. You just do it. So that is my challenge to myself tomorrow, to get up at 5 and accomplish some of these other things. And I'll let you know. So if you liked this video, if some of this resonated with you or you think it would help someone else, share, like, or comment. And I do have everything gathered together in a YouTube playlist now. You like that saying, Tracy, the Yoda? It's awesome because it's so true. Morning, Brian and Marissa. So if you, and again, back to YouTube, if you want to, you can subscribe to that or just share it. Anyway, everybody have a good day. I will be expecting to hear reports on who got up early tomorrow, getting that goal toward 15 days a year. And everybody have a great day.